not even, it's 4:18 in the afternoon Eastern time. So Lord knows what time it is where you are, but it might be a little bit earlier, like 2 hours or 1 hour, depending on your central time or mountain time. It just depends. Or if you're in Europe or across the world, I bid you hello, merry meet, okay? My name is Victoria Violet. I'm here on Gypsy Roots Tarot and Travel. This is my channel. We're doing Libra. Libra, this is a general reading. It is not a one-to-one reading, so as such, it may or may not resonate. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, air anywhere in your chart, or if you happen upon this reading and for some reason it pulls you in, then you were meant to stop by and hear this reading, okay? With that said, I do layer on my channel, okay? So the decks that I'm going to be using are everyday deck that we use every night for the last month or so. I've been layering on top of the Weight Rider deck. This is the giant deck that I use. I believe, I don't have the box for this, but I believe it's called the Ultimate Tarot. That's what this one is called. So I'll secondarily layer with that one. This one is called Wild Reflections Tarot. I used it last night for the first time on my channel, and I really enjoyed it. So I'll be layering this deck as well, but this is going to be more like the third layer, okay? The third pile that we add on. After all of that is said and done, I will go into the shapeshifters. I'm sorry, this is not the shapeshifters. Forgive me, I had that in my hand earlier. This is the Oracle of Shadow and Light. Same, it's Lucy Cavendish. She does both decks, but I happen to decide on this one tonight instead of the other one. We'll be getting to this one in a little bit, okay? So I'm going to put it to the side for right now, and when we're ready, we'll get into that. And then, of course, tonight I decided to pull out my Ganesh deck, so Ganesha will be also towards the end, okay? I don't want to put it anywhere it's going to fall, so I'll put it over there. All right, Libra, let's go. Disclosure, I curse. I'm not apologizing for that. I'm stating, in case you don't like people that curse on the tarot channels, that's okay. Thank you for stopping by. Merry Christmas, and you can go find another channel. We don't want anybody that's under 18 on this channel. I know that even 18-year-olds can go to war. I'm sorry that that happens, but at the same time, there's a thing called COPPA, and they do peruse the internet, social media, and they make sure that our children are kept safe. Because I curse, if you're still at home and you're an 18-year-old, I prefer that you're not on this channel. With that said, if you're under 18, please get off. Go visit your parents, and I don't know, go ask them about the birds and the bees. This is not the channel to learn that, okay? All right. Last disclosure of today. Oh, sorry, second to last. There are YouTube trolls. I cannot control YouTube trolls' mouths. I can, but it takes me longer to delete, to block them, than for you to just disregard them. If you like tarot like I do, obviously, this is my channel. It's a tarot channel. I like tarot. Then they're going to try to guilt you. They're going to try to call you all kinds of things along with me. And I ask you just to excuse them because they're not well. And nobody made them God. Not last I checked. But they are going to try to guilt you, and they're going to write all kinds of crazy, ugly things on the comments. Just ignore them. Don't give them their 5 minutes of glory, because that's what they're after. Was that it? I think so. So with that said, thank you so much for my beautiful subscribers that return. I am so appreciative of you. And no, I did promise you one last disclosure. It takes me about 5-10 minutes to put all the cards down because this is a live. It's not Memorex. So if you don't like people that shuffle in front of you, and that's okay. Go and grab something to drink and come back. Go to the restroom if you didn't get to do that and come back. As you're cooking, just put it down and prepare your meal. It doesn't matter. Just come back, okay? I'll still be here. I'll still be here. All right, now we're done with the disclosures. Let's go. Thank you for people that are coming by. If you decide to stay, very, very appreciative of that. Please don't forget to hit the like button on your way out. And I don't mind at all if you comment, but just know that I cannot read them and not read the trolls as well. Takes away from the tarot, okay? Wow. You have very interesting cards. Very interesting cards today. All right. All right. Wow, at the bottom of this one, look, 10 of coins. Libra. Wow. That's freaking awesome. Okay. Why is the moon here, please? Why is the moon here, please? Why is the moon here, please? That's not good. Why is the moon here, please? Why is the moon here, please? Is the moon here, please? Moon. Okay. Anything else for the moon? All right, since you insist. No? Here. Okay. Why is the Two of Cups? Why is the Two of Cups here, please? Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Two of Cups, please. I just love the artwork on the back of these, in case I didn't show it well enough. It's like, you know, your third eye or the evil eye, averting the evil eye type of amulet thing. It's really nice. Why is the Three of Wands here, please? Three of Wands. Three of Wands. Three of Wands. Someone trying to listen to their heart. That's what I heard. Someone trying to listen to their heart. I hope they hear their heart. I ate something with chili in it, or chile as it's properly stated, and it gave me a little bit of a postnasal drip there. It opened up my sinuses, to be sure. Which one? Okay. Why is Justice here, please? Why is Justice here, please? Justice, please. Justice, please. Justice. All right. I'll tell them in a minute. Okay, Sun, please. Why is the Sun here? Why is the Sun here, please? Why is the Sun here, please? Sun came out last night 2 times. Why is the Sun here, please? Okay. Why is the High Priestess here, please? Too many, Spirit. High Priestess, please. You know, I freak out. Even though I like them, I do like some of them, even though they lick their fingers all over the place. But I can't for the life of me understand why all this finger licking is going on. Y'all see how these cards just fly out of my hands? There's no need for any licking going on. Same card came out, so it was meant to. Two of Wands. Two of Wands. They're really good readers too, but it's just really weird to watch them lick their finger. Like, you know, the old bank tellers used to lick their fingers. That was before they had the funny little rubber finger that you can put over your finger when you're counting stuff. It's like, I don't know. That's just so weird. I know that's random, but it does have to do with tarot. I watch tarot too, guys. Two of Wands. And it just freaks me out when people lick their finger to get the next card. It's like, why are you doing that again? Do you do that at a restaurant? In public? In front of everybody? I don't know. Two of Wands, please. Two of Wands. I'm the finger police, okay? Let's just call it what it is. All right. Wheel of Fortune, please. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. It's funny. All the cards want to go that way. And the night before last, all the cards wanted to go that way. And I kept saying no because it was the devil card that was over there. Funny enough, right? Anything else, please, for the Wheel of Fortune? Anything else? Anything else, please, for the Wheel of Fortune? I hope you guys are doing fabulous tonight. Merry Christmas Eve. The star, why is the star here, please? Holy. Wow. You know we can't do that. It's too many. Why is the star here, please? If you are looking down, I've already exhausted half of the deck at least. It's gonna be a long one. Star, please. All right. And why is the 7 of coins here, please? 7 of coins, 7 of coins, 7 of coins, 7 of coins. 7 of coins, please. 7 of coins, 7 of coins. 7 of coins, 7 of coins. All right. One more, and that's it. Okay, perfect. All right, we had at the bottom the 10 of coins. Oh, wow. We have the Page of Pentacles here, too. So 10 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles at the bottom of both decks. Let's go, Libra. Let's go. I keep saying I'm going to move my wands because I'm afraid they're going to go overboard to the side of the table. Because I'm always banging them about. I love crystals, guys. I can't express that enough. I love crystals. All right. Last deck. Ooh. All right. Let's go. Okay, and at the bottom of this deck, we have the 9 of Cups. You guys ended up with some really awesome cards today. Okay, let's hope that the theme continues that way. All right, the first pile. Let's see what we get. Trying to move these over so I can have some room. Room to grow. All right, the Moon. I didn't like that first card. I'm praying that that has nothing to do with negativity and lies, deceit, deception, occlusion, right? What's an occlusion? Well, if you're a crystal, that means you got a crystal inside of the crystal. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about hidden things that are not the best. And I'm looking at the Moon and looking at the 10 of Wands. Somebody has a very heavy load that they're carrying that they feel is on their back. Okay, so we have the Moon there with the 10 of Wands. Not the greatest cards to have, I must admit. Wow, with the 2 of Wands to boot. This is a really heavy energy somebody's experiencing. And all these, I want to say they are emotions, but there could also be a mixture of lies going on behind your back. Page of Swords, people spying on you, people telling tales on you. You never know, Libra. Be very careful with people that you know, because not everything is as it seems. Sometimes people can be very friendly outwardly and, you know, their little smile from ear to ear. But the moment your back is turned, they can be talking about you. So be very careful. Very, very careful, okay? You have the 2 of Cups here. You have the 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. All right, why is the 2 of Cups coming up, please? Because you have a new beginning. Woo, that wanted to run. It almost fell out of my hand. Aw, David, thank you so much for gracing us with your presence, with your nonsense. I love that. So the King of Pentacles wants a new beginning with you. Or are you the King of Pentacles? You can take it either way. Let's see. Oh, look. I think you're the King of Pentacles. Do you see that? The 3 of Wands. You may be embarking on a new adventure or a new way of life or going in a different direction. Your life may be going in a different direction, and that's okay, because so far none of the cards are saying anything negative about you embarking in a new direction. They're simply telling you, the Two of Cups, moving forward, okay? And again, with the Three of Wands, she's standing at the doorway. So maybe she's contemplating. I hope not. I hope she'll go through. The Hermit. She's going through the doorway and she's going into herself. She's going into her own thoughts. She's going into her own mind, to her own spirit, her own soul. She's going into deep contemplation. That's awesome. And it might be in reference to the work of your hands that the deep contemplation is about, because the King of Pentacles is coming out. It might be a new way of making money, a new way of life. There's some new beginnings, to be sure. And the Two of Cups could be some kind of partnership. It could be financial, it could be in love. But I think it might be financial in this aspect because the King of Pentacles is coming out, okay? Wow. I just said you have the Three of Wands. Disclosure again. For those that have never been here, the reason that I do the shuffling the way I do, the layering, is because when two or more times of the same card comes out, I know that the reading is going in the right direction. So here we've already been told by the Hermit that the Three of Wands, which is a beginning, along with the Fool, which is a new beginning, is the direction you need to be going in. So we've already been clarified for that, okay? You do have the Five of Cups, so it's a bittersweet. Whatever you're doing is making you feel bittersweet. It's making you feel like unsure. I mean, literally, I put my hand to my face just like she did, because I feel like a sense of uncertainty, even though it's funny because they're telling me, even though in your gut, for some of you that are embarking on a new direction, you know in your gut it's the right thing to do, but yet the fear is setting into your heart chakra because it's the unknown. You fear the unknown, but you've already had the three coming out 2 times, the Three of Wands to the Three of Wands. These are your inner turmoils. Your inner working of your mind is playing tricks on you with the Five of Cups, okay? Oh my gosh, you have the World. The World comes out. Okay, let's see what else. Oh, wow. Didn't we already have the Hangman? No, it looks like the Hangman. It's the Ten of Wands. You have the Hangman. Okay, let's see what that's about. You have the Ace of Cups. You have the King of Wands. And you have a Devil. OMG. Be careful, be careful, be careful, because it does appear like someone from your past wants to come in and offer you some cups of love, it says here, but it's more like I feel more like a cup of wands, if you know what I mean. Around here on this channel, the peaches are the feminines and the wands are the masculines. And I'm not going to fill in the blanks because you should know what that is if you're an adult, okay? So the Devil coming in to offer you this cup of love. Yay, be careful what you ask for. The world is there to present this to you. You are going in the right direction where your finances are concerned, but where your love is concerned, I think it's a little questionable. And the reason I'm saying that is because it feels more lusty than lovey. Yeah, just be careful. Okay, you get the Justice card. You get the Justice card. Okay? Oof. All right. Get the Justice card with the Magician. What are you trying to manifest? What are you trying to manifest, my Libra? Put this sideways so I can fit more cards on here. Let's see what's trying to manifest. And I apologize. When it snows, for some reason, and this only happens to me here in New Hampshire, when it snows, I get itchy everywhere. And it snowed like the dickens earlier. 4 of Cups. The Magician is trying to manifest the 4 of Cups. Why? Why? 4 of Cups to the Chariot. What the heck is going on here? The Four of Cups to the Chariot. The Queen of Swords is feeling the Nine of Wands. So, be very careful. Oh my God. Be very careful, Libra. Be very careful. Be very careful with people coming back. Be very careful with your surroundings. This is a general reading. Take it with a grain of salt. It may not pertain to all of you. Be very careful with your surroundings. Be very careful with people that pretend to be friends, even family that pretends to be very close to you at this time period. Libra. I'm talking to Libra. Be very careful. Be very careful. And for some of you, be very careful with your health. I don't like the way she looks in this card. Okay? Thank you, honey, givers and takers. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you. Happy holidays. Just be very careful. I feel like your energy is being directed in a way that is not helping you. Is not helping you. Okay? I'm not talking to everybody. Who I'm picking up on so that it can be more clear to you. Who I'm picking up today, who I'm talking to right this moment is someone that might be going through a health scare. Someone who feels like you're doing way too much and it's not being appreciated at work. Like you have people around you that smile to your face, and as soon as your back is turned, talk about you really ugly. Badmouth you to your boss. Never give you kudos, even if you're the one holding everything down. Be very, very careful. Even with family, since family gatherings are about to happen between today and tomorrow, be very, very careful if you're a Libra, because the people that you feel like you can trust with your innermost secrets, you may not be trusting the right person. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Again, take it with a grain of salt. To each and everybody has their own life, and you know best. I'm just the reader here to give messages. The Sun. The Sun is coming up. I told you, somebody from the past. The Sun is coming up, trying to bring in the past again towards you. With the Wheel of Fortune. With the Wheel of Fortune. Didn't we already have the Wheel of Fortune? I know I saw the Wheel of Fortune. Here it is. I'm like, I know I saw it. Am I that blind? I do have glasses on. Wheel of Fortune and the Wheel of Fortune. Different decks. Wow. So, Spirit has been trying to close out cycles for you and open up others. This is a cycle that for a lot of you, Libras, was already closed. And that cycle is of the past, a relationship from the past that may or may not be beneficial to you. Take that as you want. You have free will. If you say to me, Victoria Violet, I don't care, I want them to come back, so be it, honey. They're coming. Oh, they're coming. Oh, they're coming. Because they want to reopen this. Now, I'm going to say something as to why I'm saying it the way I'm saying it. If the cycle is remaining closed and they come back to open a new cycle with different fresh energy that's not just a taker, but a giver as well. Funny enough that we have a taker and giver energy right there. Just a nickname, I'm sure. But funny enough, that's what they're saying. So long as they're coming in with a different changed attitude, this could be a cycle that is to open up a new cycle between you two, and not to try to go back to an old cycle, because old cycles are just that. It's just like the past. Not everything from the past was great. Not everything from the past is meant to be revisited. So let's take a look to see if this is a past that is a good past to revisit or not. let's see what the cards are advising. Well, you got the Sun a second time. Is it the same? Oh my God. You got the Sun on the same pile. So this is a special person, meaning there's a special reason why this person keeps coming back into your life. Let's take a look and see if we can figure out why. They come back, and this is the way I thought. This is the first instinct of my own, is to feel like, oh my God, why are they coming back? What do they want? Don't you feel like that sometimes when people want to come back and visit you, and it's the past, and there's been no communication, and really there's nothing to say? I mean, you slammed the door in Libra's face. Is there anything else that you'd like to add? Do you want... I always say to people that I know, well, you already ran over me once. What do you want? You want me to stand in the middle of the street so you can back up again and make sure that you hit me the right way this time? Center the car. Make sure that you know, like the old Westerns used to say, kill 'em dead. Make sure you kill 'em dead. Yeah, make sure you kill 'em dead. Why are you coming back? That's all I'm asking. Why are you coming back? Because as they've been telling us, they want to bring their little cup of love, you know, with the Page of Cups, my precious. But it's more like a thimble. At least that's the way I look at it. It's not a big deal. It's just a little cup of love. That's just my affection, just to let Libra know I'm thinking about you. Okay, sure. Whatever. I'm sure you were thinking about me from over there, from where you were living and with whom you were living with and enjoying your life. So what's changed? Again, at this season of my life, and as a tarot reader, I want to know what you're coming for and why. Why? What are you bringing? What you bringing besides your wand or your peach? You think your cute little happy ass is enough? No, it's not. It's not. It's not. I mean, a poster will do the same. And I can talk to the poster. It won't talk back and tell me things I don't want to hear. I'm just saying, keeping it real, right? All right. Blow up dummies. You know, not to be coarse or anything, they use them, right, in the HOV lanes, you know, so they can go on the HOV lanes. Why not? If you want somebody that's not going to talk smack to you and then up and leave you in a couple of weeks again, just put a damn blow up on, you know, dummy right there next to you, and you can talk to them. You can paste a smile on their face. I know I'm being crazy, but you get it. Why you want to bring the past back that may not be bringing anything good or anything you want? You know, it's like Santa Claus. Santa, just bring me what I asked you for. Don't bring me a lump of coal. All right, the High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here? Hopefully it doesn't bring secrets. Ha! Because I want to give a karate. Kaya! Look at that. Communication. Hidden communication? What is that? Hopefully it's not a clandestine. Who wants a clandestine? Now, here we go. I said, who wants clandestine? And what appears? The Seven of Swords. This is the king of clandestine here. Oh my gosh. Now, depending on what's in my hand, I feel like a game host. Depending on what's on my hand, we're going to know whether this is a clandestine situation that they want to bring to you, or if it's something that should be kept secret, like your thoughts and maybe words. Don't share too much. Let's see. Let's see. Knight of Swords. My God, somebody is spying on you, and then they want to come in with the Seven of Swords. They want to talk. What do they want to talk about, Spirit? The Nine of Pentacles? Why do they want to talk? Why do they want to talk to Libra about the Nine of Pentacles? Why do they want to talk to Libra about... OMG. All right. You know what I think? So far, I think we got some stuff we got to clarify, okay? So right here with this King of Wands, is this King of Wands the same person from the past, please? Is this King of Wands? And remember, just because they're kings or queens doesn't mean they can't be female or male. It's just the energy that people are embodying right now, okay? King of Wands. Is this the person from the past that wants to come? See? They want a new beginning. Fuckers. Maybe time will tell. What does that mean? That means that they don't know what they want. They don't know what they want. They don't know. They're coming, they're not coming. These people are so retarded. And I don't mean that in a negative way towards people who are actually not capacitated to have fully matured thoughts and concepts. I mean that as these people are fools. Okay, so you have your Eight of Wands, and then you have time will tell. I'm going to hurry up, but I don't know. I'm going to hurry up, but I don't know. How do those concepts come together? Because remind me again how you can hurry up, but you don't know. Are you going to hurry up, but you don't know how it's going to come out? Or are you going to hurry up, but you don't know if you're going to do it after all? This person's mind. I don't like tapping into their mind. I can tell you that, Libra. I can tell you that. I can tell you that. The Nine of Pentacles. Why does this Knight of Swords, why does the Knight of Swords want to talk about the Nine of Pentacles? Because they feel it's fate. And it keeps coming out. This one card keeps coming out for the person from the past. Now, I am going to say something in that regard. They're right. For a lot of you, it is fated. A lot of you are in a twin flame, I want to say dilemma, right? Dilemma. Almost sounded like I was an Australian there. Weird. But at the same time, are they ready to go the distance? Right here, they're telling me maybe time will tell. It either is or it's not. You're either going to do it or you're not. There's not an in-between. There's just not. So it's fate. Does that mean that they're coming in to offer something tangible, something real to the Libra this time around? It might just be in money. Because it keeps answering with money. Why is it answering with money, Libra? Why is it answering with money? Why is it answering money? Look, the King of Swords. King of Swords is coming out. That's your sign. What does the King of Swords want to say about this money, please? What's the King of Swords want to say about this money, please? There's a new beginning in January for you. I believe, okay, there's two messages. We got a twofer, okay? That's what I call them. A two for one, a twofer. Okay, we got two messages. One, you don't know this, but in January, money's coming your way somehow. It might be a career change. It might be a different job that you take or a different way of making your money. Okay, that's one thing in January for some of you Libras. The next thing that's coming out is this person from the past keeps telling you in January, they want to come back around. They want to talk to you. They want to see you. They feel it's fated. I don't know, Libra. I don't know. At least that's what they're telling me. That's what they're telling me, okay? All right, let's go to the next pile. All right, Two of Wands. Oh my gosh, we got the Two of Wands to the Two of Wands. Wrong one. Two of Wands to the Two of Wands, okay? Oh my goodness. What is this Two of Wands here to tell us? Yeah, it's this way. The Page of Wands is coming in too. For sure, there's a lot of energy of communication, okay? Because all we've had so far, well, not all, but just about, is Wands and Swords, okay? Wands and Swords are thoughts and communication, okay? Again, with the freaking Knight of Cups. This one's the Page of Cups, sorry. We got the Knight of Cups, which is okay. Somebody wants to talk to you. They want to make you an offering. They say it's judgment is in your favor. Judgment is in your favor. Okay. With the Six of Swords, you end up better off. Whatever it is that happens, I'm going to say it two ways. For some of you in love, things are going to improve. Not all of you. Don't shoot the messenger. I don't want to give false impressions here. For some of you, the person from the past is coming back. That person from the past is going to bring both of you into a different direction in life and take you both to the Six of Swords. better energy, better flow between you two, better communication. Now, second part or second set of Libras, whatever it is that you feel, remember, because that's how the reading began, with the Two of Wands. It began with the Two of Wands, and the Two of Wands was in the negative. Why do I say that? Because it's the moon, and then the Ten of Wands. Super heavy energy for this poor creature right there. Not knowing what to do because the energy is so heavy. Feeling like the lack of direction, or am I making good choices where finances are concerned? Here we go. After January, which is what? Next, well, gosh, in a few days. Okay? So let's say it's the end of January. So by the end of January, you will have seen, or you will see that, oh yeah, you made a really good choice in the direction you're about to go into financially. So again, there's different messages here today. Get in where you fit in, okay? Because those are two things that may or may not be happening to the same person at the same time. But the Two of Wands is diagonal here to the Two of Wands. Wheel of Fortune, okay? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Wheel of Fortune with the Nine of Pentacles again. And I know I saw that card. Where was the Nine of Pentacles? Remember I said, oh, why does he want to talk to you about Nine of Pentacles? Why? It's none of his business. Because I was talking about the person from the past. Why do they need to know what kind of money you're making? Right? It's none of their beeswax. So two different decks are talking about the Nine of Pentacles here. Okay? So the Nine of Pentacles here with the Wheel of Fortune is literally telling me, because it's also coming out with another Nine of Pentacles. Okay, because that card is the Nine of Pentacles. So 3 times it's come out in this reading. It's talking about the Nine of Pentacles because it's talking about your finances, your money, and the direction in which your money is flowing. Okay? What else do you want to tell us about that? You got the Queen of Wands coming in. What is the Queen of Wands doing over here? Is she the only Queen of Wands? You got Justice. It keeps coming out with Justice and Judgment as well. And it keeps talking about the way that your life is moving, the direction in which everything is flowing. You got Justice, Justice, and Judgment. Sorry, I'm running out of fingers and hands today. But that is so interesting. And they are Libra cards as well, because we rule Justice and Judgment. Interesting. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands to the Queen of Pentacles, the Judgment. The Judgment. The Judgment. The Judgment is going to give you Nine of Pentacles. Somehow, some way, this Wheel of Fortune is going to bring to you Pentacles. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting? I'm blown away in a positive way. Because whatever it is you're fearing that's going to happen in the negative, it's actually not going to happen in the negative. In the long run, a month or so from now, you're going to start seeing how you're going to be surprised by bringing in Pentacles, which is going to place you in another level of finances. Whereas up here, you're worrying about finances and you're thinking you're not making good, solid choices where your finances are concerned. And they're telling me to tell you that's not true. But you don't see the changes that are coming, so you're fearing the change, okay? All right. You have the Star card. My voice wants to go. Oh my goodness. Sorry. I was trying to cover her before she's exposed to the universal energies of YouTube, okay? You got the Star card there. Again, you're oh my God. Thank you, Spirit. You're not gonna believe this. So the Star is here. You guys that I'm talking to, are going to be in so much doubt because you're going to be like, it's no way it's going to work out. I know I'm going to flop. I know that I'm just, it's not going to work out. Why do I say that? Because look at the way the energy that you're presenting with is in the 5 of coins. You of little faith, ye of little faith. Look what comes out after that. 10. No, it's a whole big old coin just for you. It's the ace of coins just for you. So when you think you're going to end up in the 5 of coins, you already were told before the reading even started that you have the 10 of coins in your favor. The king of coins here is you in this reading. Today, you're being represented by the king of coins, by King Midas. And then the page came out with the coin as well for you on your behalf. You already had the 9 of coins come out 3 times, and justice twice, and judgment once. 3 of coins. We have the fates here. 3 of coins to this ace of coins. Wow. And the page of wands coming out again. This page of wands, no, was it the page of wands? It came out before? It really doesn't matter. There's been a lot of wand energy tonight. You're going to get information that's going to tell you that you're getting money. It's going to be like, huh? What? Wow. Now, am I sitting here telling you when you get that money, you go to the casino and you go to Vegas? No, I'm not telling you that. I'm not telling you that. Money isn't always easy come, right? But it is always easy go if you don't take care. I'm not saying hold on to it like a little miser, right? No. But at the same time, take care of it. Learn to respect your finances so that they can take care of you. Okay? All right. Your last pile here is the 7 of coins. So see, your money continues to grow. Your monies continue to grow. Ooh, the 8 of wands. What is coming in quickly for you with that 8 of wands is the 7 of wands. What did I just say? Make the money work for you. Once you get these finances to start growing, make them work for you, not you work for the money. Okay? They're going to say that 2 things, 2 messages in one. 2 in 1. What they're saying is you're going to be driven. You're going to find yourself that you're more driven. You're going to find yourself that you are more wanting to work, like a little workaholic, churning things out. Just do it. Do it. While you can, do it. Do it. If you have ideas, implement them. Get them underway. Get those things done. Use the fire, the passion of the devil. Devil's not always bad. Use the drive and passion of the devil to propel you forward to greater heights. Okay? That's what I would do. But do not lust after the money. That's the second message, okay? Never make money your God. Queen of Wands already came out before. She already came out before, didn't she? Oh, yeah, she did. Oh, yeah, she did. You have come out today. The main character has been King Midas, right? That's the male energy, right? The masculine energy that you are embodying today is King Midas, okay? Not too shabby. King Midas makes money grow. That's his job. But remember what happened to him, and that's why they said, do not make money your king, your idol. Because the story goes, the fable goes that anything he touched, he turned to gold. Solid gold. So the problem with that is that he had a daughter. And he wanted to hug his daughter, and one day he did, and she turned to gold. So be careful. Be careful, be careful. But you got the energy down in here of justice, judgment in your favor, and the Queen of Wands. What I like that it's ending in is the devil energy with the Queen of Wands. Why do I say that? Because The Queen of Wands is fire. She's a go-getter. She is a mover and a shaker. She'll get things done. Okay? Even if it was the King of Wands, I'd be saying the same thing. So with the Devil, she's going to have that much more drive. So during the course in time when you're growing your funds, your coinage, okay? Your coinage, okay? The harvest, you're going to have the drive of the Queen of Wands. I don't care if you're a male, okay? It's just the energy. And you're going to use that coupled with the energy of the Devil, meaning the passion, the drive. In other words, you might be a workaholic for a little while these projects get underway. There's nothing wrong with that. It's when you stay in that energy and you don't let up and you make money your king. That's all they're telling you is remember, money is not your God. Other than that, go baby, go. Go make that money. Okay? Go make that money. Let's see what happens when we're using this. Let's see what type of advice or anything that we get out of. Ooh, I didn't even get to shuffle. Okay then. Out of this deck, okay? And then we'll go into the Ganesha. Anything else you'd like to tell us, Spirit? You know, you're going to be happy. I know you don't believe it now. Because a lot of us can, can be of the energy of like, yeah, right, nothing ever, positive comes. Or how can that happen? Miracles can happen. Miracles can happen. Did you know that the word miracle and magic used to be interchangeable in the days of like Deeds, D-E-E-D-S, Dr. Deeds? Yeah, stop and think about it. Dictionaries change. Energy doesn't really change. It can transmute. It can change. But what I'm saying is you can't kill it. Okay, we got 3 and we got 1. Let's go. So, be your true self. If you're a grumpy red fairy, damn it, then be a grumpy red fairy. In other words, just be your true self. Be who you are. People are going to either love you or hate you. It's not giving you permission to go poop in somebody or pee in somebody's Wheaties, I should say. But if that's your character in general, then, stop and think about the fact that you owe it not only to others, but you owe it to yourself to be who you really are. You're never going to know whether people actually love you or hate you if you put on a mask and a facade all the time in order for them to think you're fitting in. Okay? So be yourself. If you're grumpy, be grumpy. I disclose from the get-go. I curse. But I also tell you, I'm not apologizing. Okay? It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. Autumn is my last chance. Please don't lose hope. Libra, Libra, Libra. I told you somebody wants to come back. We already missed out on Autumn. Cross watcher. But I understand what you're saying. This is your one last ditch effort to come back to the Libra. Well, man, Father Time. Father Christmas is coming. How many hours? 12 hours? 6 hours? I don't even know what I'm talking about. 6 hours from now or so. Father Christmas coming. For some people. For some good little boys and girls out there. For some of us, we're going to get a lump of coal. But, hey, if you want the Libra, instead of saying, don't lose hope, why don't you pick up the phone? Reach out and touch somebody like we used to say with the AT&T commercials. I don't know if some of y'all remember that. Reach out and touch someone. Yeah, Can you imagine? Yeah. But you get it. You get it. Use the phone. Use the typewriter. I don't know. Use the keyboard. Do something. Marie Masquerade. Glamour, intrigue, and drama. Are some of you guys going to go out and maybe meet someone new? Intrigue and drama. I don't know if I like that. The intrigue, yes. The drama, I don't know. But remember, didn't we start out this reading with things that were hidden aspects? I don't like that. I don't like that. I want to know what I'm walking into, right? The moon it holds, right, different aspects of hidden things. It's overshadowed. It's eclipsed. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. Be careful. Careful. Everybody likes a good intrigue, but that's more like I'm gonna hide in the house and you go find me kind of intrigue. Or murder mysteries, but not in my own life. I don't like intrigue like that. I want to be intrigued by you, but I don't want an intrigue that everybody knows what's going on and I'm in the outs. Oh no. Oh no. I don't think so. Pink Lotus Fairy. A time for spirit. Are you making time for yourself? This is a timeout card, and I mean it in the best way possible. Centering. Time for centering. A time for centering. A time for yourself. Everybody needs quiet time. I don't care if it's with me when we're doing our 3-minute meditation that I made, and due to the fact that we're living now in a very fast-paced world that is always asking something of us and pulling us, etc. So you have to have some downtime. I don't care if it's in your bathtub. I don't care if it's on the toilet. Yeah, I said that, your throne. I don't care if it's in your bed before you go off to bed, to sleep, or when you get up and before you have to face the world, but you're still lying in bed in contemplation, right? Whatever it is, however it is, whether you're making your coffee in the morning or your breakfast, or you're ironing your clothes or whatever, you got to find some time to center the self, okay? All right. Poe, as in Edgar Allan. It says time for change, to learn something new, to use technology and gadgets with wisdom. So even social media, right? I mean, my God, opposable thumbs, that's why we got them. But at the same time, we do need some downtime away from the world. I know that there's a lot of people in their households or at parties that they literally tell everyone that's a guest there, here's the basket, put it in. And I know, because I'm probably the one that, even though who cares, whoever's calling or whatever, but I'd probably be the one that's like, I don't want to give you my phone, right? We got to step away from the world for a while. Recharge our brain, recharge our energy centers. And the reason is because our body is like a computer, garbage in, garbage out. We have our own electromagnetic field, right? Energy force, but at the same time, due to all the toxins out in the world, due to all the toxic energies that people bring to us into our own world, we do need to detox from a lot of things all the time. So take all of this in, and whatever fits for you, that's what I want you to take away today, okay? Do we really want to? I don't know. Let's look at the Ganesha first, and then let's see how I feel about connecting to more cross-watcher energy. Let's see what Ganesha wants to tell us tonight. I love Ganesha. Energy is very, very childlike, very innocent. Okay, any more advice, please, Ganesha? Any more advice for the Libra? Advice for the Libra. Ooh, trying to run away. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Empowerment. Oh my gosh. Look, came out again. OMG. Remember the disconnect card? And then the Lotus Fairy came out again. Disconnecting. The way to empowerment is disconnecting and recentering. And that's what Ganesha is saying with this card, is that we're like a battery. Okay? So imagine a battery. And how do you feel when your battery is full? You feel energized. You feel like, after a good night's sleep, right? You feel like you can conquer the world, especially after coffee. But if you're not rested, if you're overwhelmed, if you do not rest your body, or you don't have time to rest properly, or don't eat properly, you're not going to feel energized and you're not going to feel empowered. Now let's talk about the spiritual side of what they're talking about. Again, we're like a battery. Let's just say that you're like, I don't know, this crystal, right? The crystals come with their own energies out of the earth. It's been proven. I don't have to tell you and try to convince you. You can go Google Scholar if you want to, and you can look up the first types of telescopes that were made out of crystals. MRI machines have crystals. Quartz watches, why are they named that? Because they have crystals. On and on and on and on. So anyway, they have different frequencies, and once those frequencies are off, meaning like, let's say if I was very, very sick and I used my crystal day and night, night and day, well, this crystal, the energy would be diminished after a while. Let me explain it a little better. I explained this the other night briefly, but I'm going to explain it again. Once upon a time, no, I'm not kidding. I always disclose things to you guys that have happened to me on a personal level once upon a time, because if I can use that as a teaching moment for somebody to learn from, then I don't care. It's not like it's bothering me. It's not happening now. Once upon a time, I had a broken heart, okay? I slept with a rose quartz. That's what this is. I slept with it, and I slept with it, and I slept with it. All right. Even though it had no more color to it, I still needed another one. So then I bought a pendant, a rose quartz pendant, and I wore it all the time, okay? Both of the stones ended up looking this color. You see the difference in the colors? Okay, so once it turns this color, it has no power or energy to help. So then I would go bury them back into the earth, give them back to Mother Earth. And that's the same way we are. You may not look at it and go, oh, the battery power says for myself, Victoria, oh, I got 20% like my phone, so I better go plug in. No, we don't come with those kinds of, signs and cues, right? But your body does tell you you feel sluggish, you feel weak, or your mind is overly clouded, right? Overworked, you can't think straight. That's why some of us do need to disconnect and meditate. So if you don't meditate, or you don't do yoga, if you don't sit by water, or whatever it is, you can sit in the shower for all I care. But you got to do something for the spiritual part of you as well, because if not, that too feels like you got a bunch of mud or cement on you, and you feel like you got an anvil on your back. Be careful. Oh, weird enough, I got a great example here. You literally feel like this. Okay? So you do have to, mind, body, and spirit, be in sync with one another. Be in sync with yourself, your spirit, your heart, your soul. Okay? This was the last one. This was the next one. The next one was relaxation. Oh my gosh. There you go. It's time to play. It's time to play. You got to have some downtime. By comparison, which one do you want to look like? If you had a choice. End of story. I don't have anything else to add to that. Picture's worth 1,000 words. Spiritual practice. For those practitioners out there, especially my pagans and my prayer warriors, what do you do? What are you doing? Are you waiting until it gets really hot and heavy and then you start praying, Lord, help me, Lord? No. All the time. So you can have inner balance. Yes, inner balance. That's the word I was looking for before. Or phrase, inner balance. Oh my gosh, this one says inner knowing. When you connect to the great I am more often or a regular basis, then you don't have to worry about being disconnected. And your silver cord, which is also in the Bible, it mentions that it's not going to be snapped right away. It's not going to be snapped easily. You have a good connection between you and your creator. Okay? All right. Well, Libra, do y'all really want to know more about this cross-watcher BS? Okay. I guess I can give you a couple of cards for that. For the people that actually want to hear about that. All right, let's see. Anything else you'd like to tell us that the cross-watcher would like to convey, or spirit would like to convey in reference to the cross-watcher, please? And thank you. I just love it when that happens. Happens more than you know. Anything else, please? Anything else, please? Anything else, please? All right. Thank you. Don't let guilt get in the way of happiness. Now, I think they're talking to the cross watcher that has put you guys in a third party. Yeah, I think so. The one that won't leave Helga and Ramon to save their life, even though they profess love to you, my Libra. Yeah, that one. Embrace. Embrace what destiny has in store for you. That's what we've been talking about through the main reading, is how you're afraid of the destiny, or you're afraid of the in-betweens before you get to your destiny, because you don't know if you're going to make it. You're going to make it. You're going to make it. It's a labyrinth. Oh my goodness. Even when you feel lost, there's always a way through. Look. Oh my gosh. Libra, how beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. On behalf of Libra, for those that are feeling lost. Even the cross watchers need help. Okay, anything else from the cross watcher, please? Cross watcher, please. Anything they'd like to say to Libra, please? And thank you. Oh, okay. First one says, it's difficult for me to process my emotions. I am not available right now. Oh my. Not available. How dramatic. They're being the grumpy red fairy. Now we know who the now we know who the grumpy red fairy is. All right then. I'm going through, oh my gosh, I'm going through a roller coaster of emotions. I won't admit it. I said they're being the grumpy little fairy. Oh yes they are. I tried to run from this connection, but my soul craves you. Oh my gosh, now that one makes me want to cry. And that's the damn truth. They're finally admitting things to themselves. At least that's a step in the right direction. Let's see if they can get the words out of their mouth towards you and not just have them in their emotions. It's good to have emotions. It is good. You got to process those emotions, and then hopefully you actually share those emotions with the Libra. Anything else on this deck, please, for what the cross watcher would like to say? Did I kill your love for me? Did they kill your love for them, Libra? I guess only you can answer that one. Only you can answer that one, Libra. All right. Anything else, cross watcher? This is your chance. Anything else, please? And thank you. Anything else, please? What did I say? It happens more than I cared to say. Anything else, please? And thank you. I'm yours forever and ever. This person really does love you, Libra. They just don't know how to do it. How do I share myself with Libra? How do I talk to Libra? How do I express my love? Some of them, I'm not defending them, but there is a portion out there of cross watchers that have been hurt so badly in the past that when you came along, they were so fucking confused. What is this? Is this an alien? I've never had true love, so they didn't know that you were true love. They didn't know that what you were trying to express towards them, to give to them, was what was called true love. So instead of trying to process it, instead of trying to understand it, they ran because they didn't understand. They didn't understand. And I think they're coming to terms with the, okay, I think I know what this was supposed to have been. And I don't know, did they kill the love that you had for them? Because it says, did I kill your love for me? Did I kill the love? Only you can answer that. My Libra. Only you can answer that. Okay. Ooh, heavy. Redirect your thoughts. Focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not what you fear will happen, cross watcher. You know, a lot of them, they're like, they've had, like I said, pain from the past, people that have harmed them in the past. So they think you're going to do the same thing. But they got to get out of that messy energy. Soulmate, can't make this shit up. Yes, this person is your soulmate. Your connection is sacred. Did you hear that? For you cross watchers in the back. You're fearing the worst for nothing. Balance. There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to have substance, and that's the damn truth. Can't just be lust, and it can't just be in love. You got to have a combination of different mixture of things for it to go well. Nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. So for some of you, like I said, remember I said for some of you, this person is coming back and they are going to offer you going into the Six of Swords energy, off into the sunset, as they say. I'm not going to say it's for everybody, but I will say about 3 months ago, it was October, I believe. It was October. We had half of the cross watchers actually graduated. For those that are into metaphysics, you understand what I mean. They literally did the work on themselves. They literally watched channels like this and got the 411. It finally, the light bulb went on. The hermit was finally able to do something with those peoples. And they came back to their Libra changed. And they became better people for it. Not because they were with the Libra, but because they understood what they had done to sabotage the relationship with the Libra and the ugly things they did to the Libra. I'm not saying Libra is like, oh, we're so miraculous, we're just like immaculate conception. No, we err too. We're having a human experience too. But I'm talking to the cross watchers where you're the one that actually did the bad. And you were the one that had to do the learning and had to do the inner growth. I'm not saying Libra didn't have to do inner growth, but the difference was it was a different kind of energy growth that the Libra had to do. Like boundaries had to go up and they had to mean them. They had to learn to love on themselves so people couldn't just simply come in and just be, you know, taking a weed whacker to their heart, you know? And again, the cross watcher has to learn how to treat people better, okay? And how to express themselves once they know, oh, wow, I have feelings for you. I didn't know that. Oh, wow, you didn't come to hurt me. Wow, I didn't know that. No, nobody came to hurt you. I'm not going to say there's not some bad people, even Libras out there that are bad people. I'm not saying that, but what I am saying is the cross watchers that ran off and did bad things to Libra before they ran off, yeah, you needed a lot of self-reflection, a lot of personal growth, and a lot of alone time with the hermit and the hangman position to gain enlightenment, because your thoughts and your character and the masquerade ball, where's the masquerade person that we saw earlier? You know, wearing a masquerade mask is not good. It's not. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants someone who is always wearing a mask so you don't know what you're getting. Oh, ladies, do not hate the messenger. It's the only thing I got. And I saw this about 5 months ago, and this is coming to mind. Spirit wants me to use this. So, the cross watchers that I'm seeing that needed to learn experience, needed to learn their lessons, needed to go within and become different, a more well-rounded individual for romantic partners, is much like this man filed for divorce. I'm not kidding you. You can look it up on YouTube. You probably can find the video. So this man filed for divorce because when he met this woman, she always had makeup on. She always had her face done, her hair done, everything. And then after they got married and she had no makeup on because she was a la natural, he filed for divorce and he got it because on the grounds that she was presenting false, you know, like when the stores, there's displays that say that this is the price and then it's false information because that's not what you get. Okay? No, you go to the register and they swipe and they go $150. Wait a minute, it says $49.99 over there. Yeah, well, that's like expired. Did you read that? Did you read that? No, motherfucker, go remove the goddamn thing because it's not supposed to be there anymore. False advertisement. So that's what the man got because he showed the judge the before and after with all the makeup on, and then he showed the photo with no makeup on. So he got a divorce on the grounds. He was granted a divorce on the grounds of false information, false advertising. So that's what these cross watchers have been doing to the Libras. Both male and female cross watchers have been doing to the Libras, is that they've given false advertising. They come in, oh, look at me, I'm a gallant Adonis, and I'm fabulous, and I'm free, and I can frolic with you, and let's fall in love. And then when you do fall in love with them, they're like, oh, I didn't say I was free, or oh no, I don't want that. No, I didn't want the same thing. No, you and I don't want the same. Okay, so be careful, buyer beware. Make sure you look at all the contracts. Because again, I can't find the dang card, but there was a card in here. I know there was a masquerade card. There was a masquerade. So you don't want people that are wearing masks. You do not want that. You don't deserve that. You deserve to have exactly what it is that is being presented to you, and nothing more and nothing less. Now, the person, I always just close this. I don't know what happened to it, but I did read it out loud. If you're only on your 3rd month and it doesn't work out, whatever. That's like a time period for people to see whether or not it's going to work. Whether you like each other, whether you get along, whether you're just, you're so annoying, right? That period. They call me 10 times a day. I don't want to talk to them that often. You know, those people. Okay? But after that, yeah, if you're together and you have a label, or you're together and you've been together for years, no. You can't keep wearing a mask, people. You got to take off that mask sooner or later and hope the person accepts you for the way you are. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. This has been your reading, Libra. If in the end you say, oh my gosh, Victoria, Violet, I didn't glean any gold nuggets tonight. You were totally off from my situation. That's okay, Libra. I can understand. It happens from time to time, and I can't possibly read for every single Libra on the planet and be accurate for everyone. However, if you know somebody going through this, sharing is caring. Just go ahead and share the little link or share the video with them, and maybe they can get some information on the cross watcher if that's what they want to do. I will tell you this though, please be careful with your finances and know that yes, in the end, you are making some really good choices where your finances are concerned. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Everything's going to work out the way it's supposed to work out because the divine's hand is on this for your finances, okay? Justice twice and judgment in your favor. You're going to be fine, okay? You've got to believe in yourself. Tomorrow is another day. If God is willing and I'm able, I will be back. Tomorrow's Christmas. There may not be very many of us on here, and that's okay. That's okay. But if you can join me, I will be live. I would say probably in the morning, I'm going to do a reading for yes or no answers. And I'm going to go into September Libras, mid-October Libras, and then end of October Libras. And then probably around 3-ish, I'll probably come on live again for our regular tarot. That way everybody can get some kind of tarot. If you're with your families, if you're with your friends and you don't get to stop by, thank you so much for stopping by today. I've appreciated your company, and I hope I gave you some reason to smile, if nothing else, for my shenanigans with Ramon and with Helga. And I don't know, something tells me they might be getting a dog too. But it is what it is. Let them wear their masks if they don't know how to grow as a person and spiritually. You, my friends, go on and live life in a happy, happy way. I think misery loves company, so Ramona and Helga belong with the cross watcher, with most of them anyway. And you, my friends, are destined for greater things. Love you so much, Libra. Thank you again for coming. I appreciate you. Thank you, my beautiful subscribers. And I hope that you do choose. I can't even talk anymore. Choose to join. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Good night, wherever you are in the world.